Welcome to the Team Engagement Podcast, where leaders of teams share their insights. We discuss 6 questions in 9 minutes because leaders know how to be concise. Let's go ahead and get started. First question, in a few sentences, tell us who you are and what you do.
Thanks, Sean, for having me on. And my name is Jing Johnson. I'm the founder and the president of Prism Renderings, a company located in Houston, Texas. So we help commercial real estate developers and architects to by creating the 3D renderings and animations, videos to help them to find funding and lease the building and pre-leasing or pre-sell the building.
I'll bet that is a lot of fun. That just sounds like fun to me, but
It is a fun project. Yeah, business for sure. Very
good.
visual. Everybody's visual, right? It
Right,
helps
right.
them to visualize the building before it gets built. So
Yeah, that's really cool. I like that.
yeah.
Question number 2, what's the best thing about working with a team?
For me, it's really, I just think everybody has their own strength. And then we have a team of 7, so we have small team, all working moms. So I just love to find each person's strength and what their gifts are, and trying to create a position for them to realize their potentials. And we are very collaborative team since we're very agile, and we always find ways to improve, the business. So anybody has a good, ideas about the business, she will bring it up. We have a group discussion. We think it makes sense, so we just implement right away. So we don't have that very complicated structure to improve the business. So that's why I just really enjoy, working with my team, because I have my entrepreneur, journey. The first several years, I was just by myself. And then the second part is working with my team. And I just feel like I have more fun, because it just collectively, we can contribute a lot more than just one person.
Well, it sounds like it's a great team. It sounds like you've done a great job hiring and assembling the right team there. So I'm glad that that's working out for you.
Thank you.
Question number 3. I hear from other leaders of teams that it can be a challenge to get team members engaged. Tell me your thoughts.
I think it's true. And for me, I look at it from 2 different ways. So on the business side, I'm always trying to help our team to look at each project, each clients, as we work on, their on the projects. We really just show them, we are small part of the big, projects. Our work can actually really make a big impact, right? For example, there's a hospital project in Houston, and it's a really big public project, a hospital project, and they're trying to renovate the emergency center, but they have no funding, and they really need to, just raising enough funds to start the project. So we were able to, at a very early stage, working with the architects to create a really effective video. So they can approach to the big donors, different organizations. They were able to raise $15 million funds to start a project. Things like that is every day it happens. The product we created, the service we provided really helps clients to, jumpstart their projects or kick off their, business just to the next level. So just to help our team to realize we are making an impact on our clients' business and projects. The other side is on the personal side, just because we are moms, right? I start the business really just to want to have a flexibility to, raise my 2 little boys, and that was 15 years ago. And now they're all grown. My passion is to help more younger women with younger kids, have the same flexibility. So I am very engaged in terms of, helping them on the personal side as well. I do truly believe that personal and the business, your career is all intertwined. If you have, challenges on the personal side, it will affect your business, your work, vice versa. So I'm trying to create that more positive, impact with one side to another. So I think once you do that, people just, I have a just great team. They are very, they act like owners, they are, they feel they're always trying to improve themselves and contribute more to the team. So that's how I feel, as, we help the team members to be more engaged.
Well, I love that. Great comments. Both of those ideas about what I use the word alignment, helping all of your team understand the purpose of what you're doing, the project, and really getting them behind that. But I really like what you talked about, that second item about getting personal, in your case, allowing for flexibility and trying to allow each person to contribute in their strengths and so on and so forth. But well, great job. I'm really impressed. That's some great information about how we can help boost engagement within teams. So great information.
Thank you.
Question number 4, what other piece of advice do you have for leaders of teams?
Well, I don't know if it's advice. I think each team, each leader has their own or style, situation. For me, it's really, my team members know I care about them. It's and I never ask them what I'm not willing to do, right? I always trying to be that role model, just do as much as I can, just to be a good example. And in the meantime, really, they know I really truly care about their career development, their personal happiness, everything I just touched, I just feel so blessed with those ladies in my life and the business. So I think it really truly, they know you care and they care, that's how I I lead my team, and servant leadership is the direction I'm always follow.
Well, I am a huge proponent of servant leadership, and it's clear to me, and I'm sure to all of the viewers and listeners, that you genuinely care about your team members. So I think that's fantastic. So well done. Question number 5, what other successful leaders of teams would you like to recognize that have had a positive influence in your life?
Well, I have 2 women, leaders and entrepreneurs I can truly relate to and make a big impact in my life. One is the name is Donna Cole. She's the founder and owner of Cole Chemical, and I think she's a 4th generation of a Japanese immigrants. And what she did was she found this company that in a really like a truly male dominated industry, and has grown the business in a very high level. Not only that, she also had made a lot of contribution to the community and the mentor the young women entrepreneurs. So she's in Houston. So Donna is my role model. And the other one is more like a household name, is Sarah Blakely. So I actually attend a leadership summit 2 years ago now. It's hard to say, change to 2019. So her journey is truly, her passion about the business, her grit, just everything. I was so touched, with her journey, her speech. I just think, it's not easy to start a business and grow the business. And the way she did her business is very inspiring, but, just I can relate to a lot.
Thank you so much for recognizing both Donna and Sarah. They obviously sound like wonderful ladies. And I know Sarah a little bit from Shark Tank. That's the show that I'll watch from time to time. And so she's on there once in a while, but great ladies. So thank you for highlighting and recognizing them. Last question, tell us about your first job.
Well, my first job, it sounds strange.
Okay, all
because
right.
I actually I was born and grew up in China, right? So I went to both my parents are structural engineers.
Mm,
So I naturally, my brother and I went to architecture, as a career choice.
mhm.
And so my first when I was in just start middle school, that's when China started the whole college system, restart the whole college system. So to be able to get into college, graduate school is pretty very selective. You can get in and privilege. So when after I graduated from college for architecture school, I got into the graduate school. You don't have, so at that time that was 87 88, yeah, 90 87. So at that time you don't have to pay the graduate school, you actually got pay. That's my first job. Yeah, so I was able to get finish my graduate school program and also get paid for it. I do have to every semester I need to teach more like a TA for a class, but I didn't have to pay the tuition. I was getting the salary. That's so I consider that's my first job, right?
Oh, cool. Wow. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Not anymore, but
Well, for a while there, for a while.
yeah,
And
but
it's nice.
probably never heard of it,
I
right?
have not. You're right. This is the first. I thought after however many of these I've done that I would have heard just about all of them, but I still get surprised with the new ones. So there you go. Well,
Yeah.
Jing, Luda, thank you so much for being on the podcast today. How can people find you?
Well, they can find me from my website. It's prismrenderings.com. And they can also find me from LinkedIn. I'm pretty active on LinkedIn. We have daily posts to showcase our projects, our clients, our team. My name is Jing, is Jing Johnson, and I think very few Jing Johnson on the LinkedIn, so they can find me easily. And
Right.
then yeah, thank
Right.
you.
Well, thank you so much. We appreciate you being on here. This is Sean Richards with the Team Engagement Podcast, where leaders of teams share their insights. For more ideas, you can go to teamengagementpodcast.com. Again, that's teamengagementpodcast.com. And we also invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us and have a great day.
Thank you.